Good morning, it's Barbara. It is chilly and damp outside, but it's not actually raining. But I think it must have, because it's pretty damp. I'm inside. I guess that's a given. I took a lot of my decorations down yesterday. Pete and Terry come tomorrow, so I want to get them to dust everything really, really well and clean up the underneath so that I can redecorate. Which means everything's sitting on the table to go back or to go in the basement. We shall see. So Terry's remit tomorrow will be to dust everything really, really well so that underneath all that new stuff will be good. Good morning, it's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for mint tea. I am in my no caffeine stage of the week. And I'm not even allowed to have like Advil or anything like that. They said pain relievers, but they didn't really, they said Excedrin. Do people still take Excedrin? Man, I can remember that being advertised when I was a kid. But I don't know what Excedrin is. I thought it was just aspirin with caffeine in it. Oh, maybe it's aspirin with caffeine in it. Aha! There you go. Maybe that's it. But I'm also not allowed to take my vitamins, which I forgot and took last night before bed. I don't know how that's going to go. But I'm not having any caffeine. This tea, this mint tea, is why I have a mint garden, because I enjoyed it so much when I was in Amsterdam. So there you go. Yesterday, I worked in the living room to make sure everything was cleared off so that it can be thoroughly cleaned prior to being redecorated. My plan is to, and I think I'm going to take the stuff off the windows too. And the tree is going to go outside and get dusted off. I don't think it's going to rain tomorrow, so I'll be able to do that when Pete and Terry are here. And before I go to my stress test. So then the plan is to bring all the decorations up from the basement this weekend, redecorate the living room, think about what I want to do in the dining room, and then give away any things I have, Christmassy things I have that are in good condition that could be given away in an appropriate time for people to get them from the Salvation Army to decorate for this Christmas. That's my plan. That's my weekend plan. Tomorrow is Pete and Terry clean the tree, get a stress test, have a coffee on my way home. Yeah. So yesterday I did that. I peeled my lemons for my lemon juice, which I'm going to make today. And what else did I do? Oh, I made dinner. I made kind of like my chili paneer, but I added the butter sauce from the butter chicken into it. It turned out delicious. Absolutely delicious. So that was good. And we have lots of leftovers, which is good because today's the day we're going to the remodeling people and seeing renderings of our their concept for us, to see our new bathroom and our new kitchen. Tyler, our guy, will not be there because he had a baby boy over the weekend. So, but Aaron will be there. He's the guy who came in and did all the measuring and everything, and so we'll be able to get a good idea of what's going on. But our appointment's at 1 o'clock, which kind of messes things up because we walk the dogs around too, and you know, this is an hour away, so we have to leave at noon. So I don't think the girls are going to get a walk today. They are going to be very hungry by the time we get home, and they will not want to. Yeah. But I think that'll be okay. And we'll have leftovers because we'll be home late-ish. I mean, I'm not expecting to be home before 4:30, 5 o'clock. 4 o'clock if we're only there 2 hours. But we're gonna, you know, talk over whatever they came up with in the, you know, in their CAD system where they render their drawings, and go through their showroom to see if we can get some ideas of, you know, what we want in terms of cupboards and stuff. Our problem with this side of the house, and it looks bright enough in the camera, it's not as bright in person. And you know, at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning, and the sun's coming in these windows, because this is facing east. This is the east side of the house. It's nice and bright. But as soon as the sun moves, as it does, according to the ancients, it's dark in here. So right now, our kitchen now has medium brown cupboards. And terrible lighting. You can see there are 3 lights, and one I think is over the sink. Terrible lighting. If we're doing anything that remotely needs light on the island here, we have to turn this light on, which is extremely bright. So anyway, we are looking forward to but Jason and Allison just redid their kitchen. They did it themselves for the most part, and their upper cabinets are white, and their lower cabinets are light wood. So they have a two-tone kitchen. And I'm thinking that maybe I want a two-tone kitchen. Maybe the white cabinets on the top will just brighten this room a lot. We're getting the man-made quartz countertop, which is very tough, doesn't stain, and you know, that kind of thing. And we're going to get a light color since it doesn't stain. We don't have to worry about it. Yeah. So we have some thinking to do. This is a decision we don't have to make soon, I don't think. But we have to pick the style of cabinet that, you know, so that they can order. Because apparently what they do is they order everything right up front so that there's no delays for waiting for deliveries and things like that once you start your remodeling. So we're going to have to pick our cabinets relatively early so they can order them before they start, presumably. Anyway, we're going there today. So that's the big event today. I have one executrixing thing that I'm going to do before we go. And, yeah. And I think I'm going to take, these are my little elves that I knit with the cork elves, the uses champagne corks. You can't hardly see them because they're so far away. But I think I'm gonna undecorate the windows. This has a couple of Santas, and kind of pull everything onto the table. But I moved the wreath back over here. Oh, there's Dennis coming down the hall. And I don't think I'm putting it back. I think it's been up there for a couple years now in my decorations, so I'm gonna get something else. I want something new, fresh. We'll see. Anyway, so that's the plan for today. Go think about our new kitchen and new bathroom, and then yeah, get ready for Pete and Terry tomorrow. They're not going to clean this table. They're like, but that's not unusual. I often put things on the table or things on the bed if they're not going to be making the bed for us, so that so they can dust and stuff. So I can wash this table myself. I need to make sure that I don't put too many things on the chairs and stuff to make it hard for them. Okay, Dennis just made his coffee. Pearl is still trying to entice him with her giraffe.
Hey, Pearl, drop.
You might hear it. He's throwing it for her. All right, I think that's it for today. I'm gonna go and do my one executrixing thing, and yeah, get ready for our visit to the remodelers. Please take good care of yourselves. Please, please, please stay safe and stay sane.